What is going on, guys? So today we're back with another Pokemon Masters video, and today we have a couple of new sync grids to go over. Well, we're not going to go over multiple ones in this video. Today we're only going to go over one sync grid. We're going to go over Viola and Surskit. I have been grinding out some gears. I have been grinding out some sync orbs for them because I did know that they were coming a little bit before the data mine, just because I have been grinding them out. I do have 300 at the moment, so I am like super ready. I could dump all, and I'm not going to do that. So let's go exploring in the expanded sync grid. Obviously it's not here, so we're going to use that tool that we usually use. Anyways, just roll the intro, please. All right, so here we are in our handy dandy little tool. So we are basically going to be exploring all of the tiles here. We're basically going to skip over the blue tiles because they're just stat increases, nothing too crazy there. We are going to focus mainly on the green, the yellow, and the red tiles, kind of talking about what all Masquerain has to offer here. So as usual, we're going to start in the top left, work our way to the top right, down to the bottom left, and finish in the bottom right. So let's get going here. So first and foremost, we do have a first aid 4. Can I get my, there we go, little thing there. So this is going to require sync level 3, so don't know necessarily exactly how that's going to work yet, because Viola was a store unit. I really hope that that's accurate. I can't remember at this point, it's been so long, but they'll probably give us in a bug type training event up to level 2, so we probably won't be able to hit first aid 4 just quite yet, but either way, we do have access to first aid 4, which will restore a bit of the Pokemon's HP once during battle when the user is in a pinch. That's all fine. Struggle Bug powers, all good there, which is great, and it's actually in the center. A Struggle Bug move gauge refresh, which is just fine. Struggle Bug is pretty good, I guess. I can't quite remember. I think Infestation, no. Struggle Bug is the one I prefer because it's AoE. Infestation would be amazing if we pair it with something like Hostile Environment, where we can like help with the trapped thing. But let's see if we actually get that. So to counter that, on the right hand side we do have all of our infestation powers, and we do have an MP refresh, a move gauge refresh rather, on infestation there, which is just fine. Up there at the very top we do have X speed ramp up 1, so raises the user's X special attack when a move is successful. It's kind of weird that maybe I might have to double check that and see if that's accurate, because it's X speed ramp up 1, but it raises X special attack. I'll double check that just to be in it'll be like right here in the video. I'll put it right here. Okay. Next to the bottom left here, we do have X speed MP refresh. So it has a moderately good chance of restoring 1 MP of the user's of the move once the move has been used. Of course, we know what MP refreshes do. We do have stationary target 5. Powers up moves when the target is trapped. That's kind of cool. So therefore, if we use Infestation to trap it, then we can power up our moves by using stationary target. We do have refreshing rain. Whenever, actually it just restores the Pokemon's HP whenever it takes an action when the weather is raining. I kind of like that. I do like the weather condition stuff. Raging Rain, which is going to power up moves when the weather is raining. That's actually very nice. Then we do have Just Fantastic MP Refresh 2. Occasionally restores 1 MP. We do have another one of those, exactly the same. Then we have Shower Power 5. I love that name. Powers up sync moves when the weather is rainy. That's cool. Stationary Target 5 powers up moves, of course, whenever the target is trapped. We have Tripwire, which lowers the speed of all opponent sync pairs when the Pokemon enters battle. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. And then Poketrap 2, increase the amount of damage the target takes from being trapped. I like that. See, that's what I like. Increasing the amount of damage that they take when trapped. That actually is what makes this thing a little bit more interesting to me. So that's pretty much like all of the big stuff that we have. Now, as far as like a build that you want to kind of focus on, honestly, it really is going to depend. If you kind of want to go with something that's going to be more oriented towards weather, kind of depending on how often you use Winona right now, since she's the only one that can make it rain at the moment, you can kind of go for the weather build. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to be as like impactful as if you went for like the whole trap thing. So I first off think that the trapped build will definitely be probably the more useful one here. And then let's just go for something like this, and that will leave us with 2 orbs, so we could get some extra HP there, extra defense here, whatever you want. You can kind of mix and match there. I personally think something like this will do a lot of good. It gives Struggle Bug a little bit of ground so that you can do AoE damage to everything, but it really buffs up Infestation to do a lot more damage, plus have the ability to power up the trap, which is just so much better. And then if it ends up being a situation where we end up getting a level 3 sync pair, I would actually really like to have, oh, that's gonna be difficult. Like maybe you want to take a little bit of the power out of Infestation and go for the Poke Trap. If we get the level 3 at some point, maybe that's the direction you want to go. Something like that. I think that would be really cool. Can't really go, I mean, we could get rid of that completely and just go with this side. And then maybe go for the Shower Power, but I mean, that's kind of mixing the rain here. We don't really want to do that. Ooh, that's going to be kind of hard. So we're -5. I don't really know what would be the best one to remove out of that. I mean, you could remove 2 of the powers from Infestation. Maybe that's probably the best. But either way, I would definitely go with something similar to this. This seems like a really concrete way of increasing the trap damage, doing more damage when they're trapped, and just kind of like focusing on that one hindrance and getting the point across with your Masquerain. So I am definitely into bugs. As you guys know, I'm like super excited when this sync grid drops. I'm gonna try to have as many orbs as I possibly can so that I can go ahead and do this. But yeah, so let's actually hop back and we'll do a quick sync pair scout here. So as usual, we are going to do a quick sync pair scout. So I am in need of some more Sabrina so I can get some more grid on her, but I haven't had much luck with getting dupes of her. But on the count of 3, if you guys want to follow along, we're gonna go in 1, 2, 3. No flashy animation. Let's see what kind of intent do we get. Do we get a good intent? Give us a good intent. Just got the 3-star intent, so nothing crazy. We're not gonna drum roll real hype right now. Just some regular 3-star doors, and it's a Lieutenant Surge. So that is actually gonna be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for watching. As always, remember that if you want to join the Discord, there's actually a link down in the description below. Also down there are links to YouTube memberships and Patreon if those are your thing. But otherwise, I'm gonna go and head out. I'll catch you guys in the next video.